Between broadcasters and MSOs, there are issues pertaining to the interconnect agreements, revenue sharing arrangements. I think the broadcasters and MSOs need to sort that out. Should they require any help from the government, we are willing to extend any help in this regard. The biggest gain of digitization has been transparency, increasing investments including FDI, cleaner and innovative businesses. As far as engagement with the stakeholders is concerned, I can tell you that as for policy making, the Information and Broadcasting Ministry is most forthcoming in engaging in a dialogue, because we must be able to communicate. For any policy formulation, communication, striking a dialogue with the stakeholders is very essential. Kamalji pointed out several issues. Mr. Gotakara also pointed out several issues. But I think we can sit down, let us discuss, thrash out the issues, what exactly is the bottleneck, and I am sure the Government of India would be most willing to extend support in whatever form we can. We have to understand what exactly the problems are, and then we can sit down and help them resolved. We have been in engagement with the News Broadcasters Association, News Broadcasting Standards Authority, Broadcasting Content Complaints Council, because as far as media is concerned, the government is not following any policy of regulation. We feel persuasive regulation, self-regulation. That is something which is critical for the media. And we feel all of you are mature enough to ensure that the kind of content which is broadcasted should be palatable and should also not influence the society in a negative manner. As far as the film industry is concerned, I would like to point out to Kamal Hassan ji and all our film industry patrons here that a National Museum of Indian Cinema on this 100 years of Indian cinema is being set up in Mumbai. In our Directorate of Film Division, Gulshan Mahal, which is a nice building which is coming out, which will just recreate the entire Indian cinema, starting from the inception, when the movies of Lumiere brothers were screened. 1895 onwards till about 2013, we are trying to transcend and take away the growth of the Indian cinema and also digitize all the movies which have already been kept in our archives. This museum is likely to be inaugurated very shortly. We are getting immense support from Department of Culture, the National Council for Science Museums, and they are curating this museum. And I am sure, given an opportunity, if you ever wish to get an opportunity to visit Mumbai, our film division office is open for all of you. Please go and visit that, and it is likely to be inaugurated maybe in a month or 2 months' time. Shooting in India. It's a beautiful country. Beautiful locations are available. Kamalji also pointed out that we should ease regulations with regard to shooting of films in India. Taking a cue from the industry, we had taken up this exercise with various ministries. The first workshop on single window clearance mechanism was organized in Delhi in July 2013. We are in the process of drawing up the standard operating procedures. In fact, last week when we were in Mumbai, the Honorable Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Mr. Manish Tiwari, also, he appealed to the film industry to come forward with their suggestions to make this single window mechanism operational. We would love to do that so that there is an institutionalized mechanism for grant of clearances as far as shooting in India is concerned. And this will also generate a lot of skill development and employment to our Indian youth.